What was going on in the courtroom was very bothersome to a lot of us. There was religious connotations used on the bench, which is unethical.
Simone Calvis, once a probation officer based in Dearborn's 19th District Court, is talking about the man who fired her, Chief Judge Mark Summers, who also fired Julie Pucci. Sharon Langan was demoted after years at the court, but all three have filed lawsuits against the judge for what they say is misconduct on the bench and off, pushing, they say, his religion on staff and on people who appear before him in court.
Do you go to church? If there was a case which would be a possession of marijuana or controlled substance, he would call it Satan's weed.
Other judges agree with their complaints, even in some of the court filings and appeals in the various cases, all the way up to the federal 6th Circuit. The former chief judge in the Dearborn court, Judge Leo Ferran, wrote, quote, "During my brief 10 months as chief judge, I received upwards of 15 complaints from local attorneys about Judge Summers interjecting his religious beliefs from the bench or imposing sentences based on religion," unquote. Calvis's attorney says her troubles began when her friends reported Judge Summers to authorities.
Basically, Ms. Pucci and Ms. Langan complained about Judge Summers' refusal to respect the separation between church and state.
Judge Summers spoke to me by phone this afternoon, but only about the Calvis firing, saying, quote, "The probation officer was dismissed for lapses in job performance and due to prior complaints from other employees," unquote.
You have other judges, Judge Hultgren, you have Judge Wyganick, who already testified, and you have Judge Sabaka that said, my client did a fine job. And the only one that ever had a problem with my client was Judge Summers. And it was only after she, in his view, got in with the wrong crowd.
The lawsuit filed by one of these three women could begin in federal court in the coming days, but the personnel still in the building say that the tension between the judges and workers at the 19th District Court will remain as long as Chief Judge Mark Summers is in charge. In the newsroom, Bill Proctor, Channel 7 Action News.
All right.